Hey everybody, this is Craig from Gold Games. I sound like I'm talking really low because I have a headset on. Alright, so, today I'm doing a review. This shit's hard to drink. Tastes like an asshole. Anyways, that's not what I'm reviewing. I'm reviewing these bad boys. Now these are the MadCatz AmpX headset for the 360. Very basic. It goes just like a Turtle Beach or any other headset that comes with a microphone. It goes for 360. It goes right to your controller, and then it goes right to your USB because it's USB powered, and then it goes to your. I have audio out, so I use audio out, or it could go to your just regular audio cables for your 360. I've yet to try it on the PS3. I thought about it earlier. I was like, it's not going to work on the PS3. The PS3 goes to USB. I just told you that there's a USB port on here. So, yes. I have not tried it at this time, but I will update this video, or maybe I'll do a follow-up if it does, in fact, go back and forth. That would be great. However, I don't know how much of that would actually happen because of the controls on here, but we'll see. We'll see. Now, enough about that. I am not a huge headset fan. I mean, when I buy headsets, I buy them just for audio purposes, not for chat capabilities. So I've actually owned really good pairs of headphones. I've owned really good pairs of wireless headphones, but I bought these because they were cheap. And when I'm doing community night, I know there's a lot of like feedback and blah 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 from people's microphones, and then I was on a one-on-one with someone and they told me that I sound like I mumble all the time, which I do. I do mumble all the time. However, I mumble with a shitty microphone, then you definitely can't hear me. So, which is this, by the way. This was garbage. So I ended up just getting this because, realistically, getting a new headset is gonna, if you want a decent one, it's gonna run you about $30. These things were $23 on sale at Target, and I believe that they're normally $30. So, I mean, you might as well get a headset that's crystal clear quality, because that's what I've been told my messages sound like, and you can put your sound through it. You know how to put headphones on. I don't know why I just showed you. So, let's start off by saying in the review, let's say the chat capability. The sound comes through crystal clear. I have not had a problem. I actually hear it better. I hear more of your shit better with these. Like, I can hear what's going on in the background of your house. So that's good. The sound quality is really good. It picks up everything. On your end, if you're wearing, I mean, if you're using a pair of these or Turtle Beaches and blah, 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 but when it came through on the original ones, it would just be muffled and choppy. Now these are crystal clear, so like I said, I can hear everything. If you're flushing a toilet, I know what you're just doing, so don't do that. And then, like I said, I went into a chat, and I didn't want to be in the chat with that person, but I went into a chat by accident, and I'm just kidding. They know who they are. I went into a chat, and it actually worked out pretty good. They told me they could hear everything a lot better. There's no feedback, blah, blah, blah. And then I've been sending messages to friends on here, and they've been telling me, you know, I'm like, hey, it's a new headset. What's it sound like? Is it garbage? And they've all been very honest with me. It's perfect. They said it's way better than the last one. It's an improvement. Then they'd be like, oh my god, it sounds like you're in my room. And it's, you know, but they were like, it's a big improvement over the regular headsets. So, that's that. As far as sound goes for games, I did have a little problem with it at first. It was because the bass was too high, but remember I just told you that I run the sound from my TV. I do the audio out, so I actually had to play with the settings on my TV. Now everything works fine. The games actually sound really great. I've been playing a lot of Mortal Kombat. In fact, that's all I've been doing for the last 4 days is playing Mortal Kombat, listening to dubstep, playing Mortal Kombat. It's been pretty fucking great. And oh, really? Anyways, listen to dubstep, play Mortal Kombat, but I gotta play like this because I have to listen to this monitor every night because of my kid, you know. But like the sound coming through is actually amazing. I've been using standard speakers on my TV, and they're kind of whack. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I mean, it sounds better coming through headphones. It's not like 6.1 quality HD sound. The sound is good. If you're playing a game like Mortal Kombat, it's great. I mean, if you're watching a 3D movie, you might not want to wear these if you have like other options, but it's still great. I think that I think that the quality is awesome. Like I said, I've been listening to a lot of dubstep. The bass is awesome. There's no crackling. The sounds are great. I played Silent Hill. The sounds were also great in that. There was a lot of like background noises, so it simulates surround sound really well. But there are certain things that you can tell it's not surround sound. Do you know what I mean? So I mean, the sound quality is middle of the road. I'm being completely honest with you. It's like middle of the road headset. However, I want people to keep in mind that when I say middle of the road headset, a lot of you are being like, well, Turtle Beach has middle of the road headsets, and the middle of the road headsets are about $50 more than these were. So for the same quality of price, for the same style of headset that you can get for Turtle Beach, you can get this cheaper, and it's the same thing. Now, I don't want to bash on Turtle Beach because I don't know enough about their products. However, with what is around me, I have never heard anybody complain about these. I only know one other person that has these, though. But I've known about 6 people who have had Turtle Beaches, and every one of them has complained that their Turtle Beaches have broke within a month. And they're all like, ah, man, I had these wicked awesome Turtle Beaches, and they just, ah, man, they shit the bed. Well, guess what? They were not wicked awesome because they shit the bed. You gotta think of that stuff before you tell people that. And maybe in a month these will go. However, I will not be salty if these go. You wanna know why? Because they're not Turtle Beaches. They're MadCatz, and I have an extreme bias against MadCatz, and I want them to fail at everything that they do. I'm sorry, MadCatz, but ever since you fucked one of my memory cards for Final Fantasy 7, 8, and Silent Hill on PlayStation 1, yes, I know, shame on me for putting it on a MadCatz memory card, but fuck you. Your memory card stopped working after a month, you little bitches. Anyways, they do make good fight sticks, though, like really good fight sticks. Whatever. All your other accessories are shit. These, however, I'm pretty proud of. For $20, I think now the sale's over. $30 tops. I didn't see anything online that didn't start with a 2. So for $30 or less, these are probably the best headphones that you're gonna get. And I know because I've sampled a lot of actual headphones, not ones that come with chat capabilities. Chat capability is impeccable on this, so I'm not even gonna keep bringing that up. But as far as like the sound quality goes and the price, these are a real, like, you get your bang for your buck. Now, I said I've only been playing for 4 days, however, I played over the weekend, and I packed on like 19 hours of Mortal Kombat all through headset. No, and like I said, no crackling, no feedback, no nothing. It works perfectly. Now, also, like I said, if it does break, I will make a video. I'll tell you guys about it. But if it does break, I still won't feel salty because I spent so little on them. Do you know what I mean? Plus, they do come with a little, warranty, but I wouldn't even send my shit in. I would just go out and buy another pair. But I think they're worth checking out if you don't have a headset. If you want to do headset like me, like you don't want to invest in a wicked bitchin' headset because you have other obligations like kids you got to be listening to, and you're going to be playing with one ear like that. It doesn't really matter if you have surround sound because you're going to be playing with one ear. But it does work for me. Oh yeah, and let me just show you this real quick before I end this. It does have the Turtle Beach style thing where it has the mute for the chat, and it's got the game volume and the chat volume. So that's it. I think they're awesome. They're totally worth $20. You have no reason not to get any. That's it. It's that simple. Thank you guys for watching. Bitch.